Ohio players hitting that reset button there. You like that, Jazz?
You know I love that.
Oh, yeah, from 2017. And Jimmy Diamond, Williams, Chet, Willis, all those guys. And childhood friend Darwin Dortch on the electric bass.
Okay, this email is from Luther and Paula, and they write from the UK. Hello, David, Trent, Jasmine, and Chris Grinrod. We enjoy listening to your radio program on SoundCloud. This is our question. What music groups or individuals that you can think of who made a significant impact or played a major role in the music genre in our country, the United Kingdom, better known as the UK? Sincerely, your faithful listeners from across the pond. P.S. We love the Super Soul Sister. Tell her she is the best and so sassy. We love you. So what's your thoughts, Jazz?
Hey, Luther and young lady.
Paula.
Paula.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Paula. Yes. Hey, I really appreciate your thoughts, but I also want to say that the Average Right Band, AWB, I got a confession.
What's that?
I got a confession.
What's that?
You know that school, and it's only a schoolboy crush song?
Yes.
Well, I met this young man by the name of David Webb when I was in the 8th grade. And it reminds me of our friendship.
Yes.
Yes, because it was only a schoolboy crush.
Yeah, it was way before busing. That was busing back then.
No.
Back in 75, wasn't it?
Right. But, and I know that impacted my life directly, so I know it made a great impact over in the UK.
And they was formed in 1992 over there, and they really took off in 1994 through 1980. Like I said, they had a lot of million-selling records. Like you said, Pick Up the Pieces, Cut the Cake. I mean, that's
Wait a minute, hold on. Did you say 92 through the 80s?
Yeah, they started in 1970.
Thank you.
So I said 1972.
Yeah, you took
I
me.
said 92.
Yeah,
I went back there a little
to
bit.
the future.
74 was actually the coming out party. Pick Up the Pieces, Cut the Cake, Schoolboy Crush.
Yeah. But so, that was in the 19. When we met each other.
Yeah, we're kids. Yeah. What you got, Trent?
First of all, for our good friends over the pond, cheerio.
A tea, please.
They came on the scene hot and heavy. You talk about AWB. They were the outlier because they were about the only one. But you got into the 80s, you had the likes of Junior. And my personal favorite was Loose Ends. Big fan because they gave you a little fusion, a little soul, R&B, and funk. And in 1985, they hit us with Hanging on a String. Became a fan. Kudos to Carl McIntosh, Jane Eugene, and Steve Nicol. Those guys really impacted where music was headed in the mid-'80s.
And one of my favorites is, I'm going to piggyback a little bit, the Brand New Heavies. They group kind of formed in 1985, West England. And one of the singers, Miss Davenport, was from Atlanta, Georgia, and that song "Never Stop, Never Give It Up." It released in 1991. I mean, I really love that. Really love that. Okay, so if you want to email us with any questions or comments, it's the Dayton Scene Radio Show at gmail.com. That's the Dayton Scene Radio Show at gmail.com. And by the way, I like funks and the swag.
We know you do.
Swagger
and
goo.
We do
swagger
too.
Goo.
Shagging
Just like my favorite food, a loaded French fry sandwich with cottage cheese, smashed onions, vinegar, and ketchup. Yum.
To someone.
The disclaimer, David, by eating the sandwich, you are now entitled to financial compensation. Call 1-800-NASTY.
Well, you got strange taste.
I know. Did you know this organization, the Funk Music Hall of Fame and Exhibition Center, is helping to bring back music education in our schools? It's called the Funk Box Experience, a traveling exhibit for funk music lovers. For more information, please visit their website at thefunkcenter.org. That's thefunkcenter.org, and check it out. The Funk Music Hall of Fame and Exhibition Center is a 501c3 charitable organization.
Time for Sample It 101. I am your Professor Trent Darby. Are you ready, Jazz and David?
Yes, we are.
We are ready.
We do this segment not once but twice to show a connection between old school R&B, funk and soul, and hip hop. Well, this group here was called Something for the People. They sampled New Birth, Been Such a Long Time, And you know what? My love is the shut your mouth.
Baby.
It's Sampling 101. I'm Professor Trent Darby.
I'm the student, David Webb.
And I'm the lover, Jasmine Summers, super soul sister.
Go ahead, girl.